What's good, my people? It's your boy, MKZeno CLC, running the YouTube fan account, Chelsea account, up the Chelsea. And today it's all smiles. Today it's a good day. I'm gonna be celebrating today because Chelsea 4, Aston Villa 1. And what I really liked about this performance was the players that we call world class, the players that we hype up, the players that we argue for, they turned up today, bro. I think when we went 1-0 down in the first 2-3 minutes, I know a lot of people would have thought this is gonna be one of those days. Even I thought this is gonna be one of those days, bro. But it turns out we did not capitulate. We did not decide to lag. We did not uh, put our heads in our hands. But we actually fought back. And it was beautiful today. It was actually beautiful to watch. I missed a couple minutes of the game because I had class, all that. But I got a majority of the game. I definitely got the first half. And I later saw the goals. JOAO Pedro hat trick. May I say this man under Liam Rosinha is the best striker in the league? Is it too early to say that? I don't know. Is it too late to say that? I don't know. But this man is on form. This man is his finishing is class, bro. I really liked the second goal where he was just on the Aston Villa line. Enzo Fernandez just chips it a little bit and he manages to get on the end of it and just chips it over the keeper with his weak foot right into the corner, bro. I mean, this is what a Chelsea striker is meant to be, bro. Scoring goals for fun. This is my friend earlier was telling me, yo, Mike, João Pedro, bro. Like early in the season, we were saying, bro, João Pedro was that sort of goal drought he had. My friend was telling me, bro, he was catfishing us, bro, in the Club World Cup. This guy looked like a proper striker, but now it seems the goal drought has come. But all of a sudden, João Pedro looks like he's gone up a level under Liam Rosinha, bro. The goals are currently flying in for him, bro. I don't have the current stats on me right now, but it's something ridiculous. Probably something like 10 goals in 12 games or something. This guy's unreal. And he really showed his class today, bro. Our other world class players also did show their class today. Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer was, he was a slow burner in a way. Moises Caicedo. But what my challenge is for the players, bro. You see the mood we're in. You see how happy we are. Can you do this every week? Can you do this every match, bro? Can you guys perform to the level we know you guys can perform at? Because let me tell you something, bro. When it was early in the season, was it early in the season? Even towards the end of last season as well. When Moises Caicedo was on this unreal run of just performance after performance after performance after performance, I was arguing with my friends saying this guy is better than Declan Rice, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I wasn't having it, bro. And I'll get into these arguments, bro, where many guys were siding with Declan Rice, which is fair. It's their opinion, but I was supporting Moises Caicedo like this guy was my younger brother, bro. Like I was defending this man. So the fans, they believe in these guys. The fans love these guys, these world class players. So my challenge for them is, can they go on these consistent runs where they show their quality and they get us where we need to be? And where we need to be is not in the top four, but it's first. It's challenging for the league, not challenging for top four. Yeah. But other than that, it's a brilliant performance today, man. I really loved it. And we're gonna quickly go into the ratings right now. It was a bit of a surprise that Jorgensen started over Sanchez. I feel like it was a bit harsh. Sanchez has been one of our better players this season. And yeah, I think it was a shock for everyone when we saw Jorgensen start, but I think he just had an average performance, so nothing much to say there. Just give him a 5. I don't think our back line were fantastic today. I think Ollie Watkins caused a lot of problems. But I will say, I will give Malo Gusto his flowers for that superb ball he gave João Pedro to equalize. And it was also a fantastic ball from Enzo Fernandez. So Malo Gusto, you're gonna get like a 6. Our centre back pairings, Wesley Fofana and Chalobah. I think could have been cleaner. There was a lot of times where it could have been cleaner. Wesley Fofana going down. I don't know if Ollie Watkins did poke his eye or not. We couldn't really see on the replay, but if he didn't, you've got to be stronger than that, bro. You're a centre back. You're the man at the back. You're meant to be rock solid, so we can't be seeing you going down like that. But I think you guys just had an average game. Other than Ollie Watkins causing a lot of problems for us from what I could see in the first half, so I'll give you guys a 6. JOAO, I think he was a 6. I don't think nothing really special from the guy there. Reece James, I mean, wasn't his best game, but again, this guy is just, if we had 11 Reece James players on the pitch, we would always win games, bro. So, but I'll give him a 6 as well. Moises Caicedo, I think that he showed composure today. So I'm gonna give him a 7. Enzo Fernandez, and I was gonna group Enzo Fernandez. Actually, I will. Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer. I don't think Enzo had a game. But I don't think it was Cole's best game. But he still got on the score sheet, so I'll give them a 7. Garnacho. I mean, with Garnacho, I mean, I was surprised that he started as well, but he actually had a good game, so I'll give him a 6.5. He actually had a good game, compared to what we've seen recently. And JOAO Pedro, I mean, yeah, the man is on fire. The man is on form. He's here to stay, bro. And I think he's deserving of a very high 8 or a 9. I mean, he was absolutely immense today. I mean, there's really nothing much that can be said about him, other than quality finishes, quality movement, quality timing. I mean, this guy is looking like the real deal. So I hope he keeps up this form until the end of the season and further on. I want to see him at the World Cup. I'll be keeping a keen eye on him, watching him. I want to see him do well, because this is what a Chelsea striker is about, bro. Luckily today, we got to see Cucurella back on the pitch, Romeo Lavia. So it was a good day to be a Chelsea fan today. And outside the little Chelsea bubble, because other games do affect us as well, bro. But outside of that, we did see Manchester United absolutely bottling it against a 10-man Newcastle. Last minute, it was a good goal from this Danish striker. I forgot his name, something like Oluna or something, to secure the win for Newcastle. So that's very good for us as Chelsea fans. And yeah, we currently we're just behind Aston Villa and Manchester United. We're tied on points with Liverpool, just above them on goal difference. And if you just think back of the ridiculous amount of points we've lost during the season, and most recently Burnley, Leeds, if we had won those games, we would be comfortably sitting in third. If we even go further back, we would be comfortably second or challenging for the title. So when these small games start to add up like this, it ruins the season, because now we are in a top 4, top 5. I think Champions League this season has 5 spots, if I'm not wrong, for the Prem. So we're in a top 5 battle, bro. Top 4, top 5 battle. And we've made it harder on ourselves than we needed it to be, because from today's performance against Aston Villa, it was night and day against, like, when we played against Arsenal. So my challenge really for the boys is, can you guys finish the season strong? Can we secure Champions League football? And our next game is against Wrexham in the FA Cup. I don't think we should underestimate them, but we should very, very much take that seriously, and progress to the next round of the FA Cup, because we haven't won a domestic title in years, and I actually think we can win the FA Cup. So this needs to be a priority. It shouldn't just be a game we throw under the bus. Champions. After that, we have the Champions League. We're playing PSG, and then we're gonna play Newcastle in the Prem, and then PSG again. So those will be a hard three fixtures, but it's possible. It's very much possible to beat PSG. We've done it before, very recently. These group of players, they should have the confidence to go in there and put in a good performance and win it. And playing Newcastle again is going to be a challenging match. We've just seen them beat Manchester United, so it'll be hard. But I see us getting 3 points as well, because it's funny when we play big teams. Well, apart from Arsenal, we really do seem to turn up. So this should be a good run of games for us to really see the quality of our players, to really see, and for them to really challenge themselves, so we can see quality throughout an extended period of time towards the end of the season, so we can make something out of this season. But other than that, today it's actually been a very good day. I had one of the boys over when we were watching the game, or towards the end of the game. We were laughing, enjoying. That's what we want. We want to see the vibes up when Chelsea's winning. But yeah, other than that, yeah, be prepared for a match reaction video against Wrexham. It should be a win. I'm not gonna do a predicted lineup on that, because at this point, who knows who should play, bro? But it should be a win. But yeah, also some other big news is Man City bottled it against Nottingham Forest, bro. And they share points. So Arsenal is now 7 points clear, and it's looking shaky for the league. But they still have to play. They still have to play City at the Etihad, and I was looking at Arsenal's run of games, and I feel like Everton, Newcastle, and of course the City game, I feel like that's where they can drop points. So as we're focusing on our goals as Chelsea fans, we're also looking at our rivals Arsenal with our fingers crossed, hoping that they bottle the league. But other than that, yeah, it's been a fantastic day to be a Chelsea fan. And we move on to the next game. Up the Chelsea.